in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Yankees. Andrew Heaney gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the main issues is he wants to limit the amount of walks. Walked 4 in his last start, and that's a little bit too many for a starting pitcher. He's going to need much better control if he expects to pitch.
Ball 4, take the ball. 3.
Here's Corey Seager, who was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They come in trying to put together a complete ball game as they've lost their last 2.
Yeah, Matty, everyone always looks at the schedule, and these cross-country trips can be a bear. I always looked at him with a smile on my face. 5 hours into playing with the boys, playing some cards, really coming together. I feel like that's where the chemistry of the team really starts to take shape on those long cross-country trips. Let's see how this team plays today.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Kid Weekly back to the mound. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. 1 out, runner at first. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. From the belt, the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
No strike. He's going.
He's running. Popped up. Seager into foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. Seager, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lifted down the line in left, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 home.
Ball.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. This will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Yanks strand a pair. They trail it here 2-0. Now it'll be Julio Rodriguez. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Hit out towards 2nd. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Julio Rodriguez has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
To the plate now, number 5. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Roll, it hasn't been a very good homestand so far. They dropped the first 3 games. They open up a new series here, and they'd like nothing more than to get into the win column to get that first win of this homestand.
Yeah, hopefully they were able to shower off that last series. A whole new ball game, new team comes in,
1 and 2.
new problems, new opportunities. Let's see what they do today. He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Into the box now, Jake Fraley. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Batting 9. The catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Standing in now, Kyle Lewis. As he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. From the belt, kicks and deals. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, he makes the stop. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Here's Joey Gallo now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Joey.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Roll, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy. Works it. The only problem is I think at times hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
Batting seventh. Second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
3, 4, take the base.
Your attention, please.
So next to hit is Julio Rodriguez. He bounced out last time up.
Julio Rodriguez.
First pitch on its way. High and deep to right. Judge looks up. And this one is gone. A home run. And good for him. Julio Rodriguez has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Zach Britton gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess.
3, ball 4, take the base. 3, out. Ball 4, take the base. He's out. 3.
So the next to bat will be Brett Gardner.
Number 11. Brett Gardner.
First pitch of the AB now. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0. All set for the start of the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that now in the box, Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next for the game.
So here is Anthony Rizzo. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ground ball right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. They'll hold it second, and there are 2 aboard now.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
He didn't fool anybody there because he was waiting on that curveball all the way. Stays back and lets it break right over the heart of the plate. Gives it a ride and drives in a run. Nice piece of hitting right there.
Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. He'll wind up lasting just 1 out into the 6th inning, but he'll leave with the lead and was effective in this one. Diego Castillo will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Always productive to score runs when you can. And that sacrifice fly right there drives home the 2nd run of the inning.
Digging in will be Joey Gallo, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 delivery. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Stanton stands at second with 2 gone. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 1-2 pitch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Memories being made at the ballpark tonight, as they should be. Dan Vero and I are back at Yankee Stadium in just a moment. Chad Green comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Striding forward now is the DH, Julio Rodriguez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Now the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. high in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping in once again is...
That's ball 4. He's out. 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Next up, Corey Seager. His career numbers in this matchup. He's gone 3 for 11.
Seager.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
And it's fouled away. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Murphy. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. And not what he wanted to do there, is now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Haniger in pursuit, and they can't run it down. Fouled away.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball 1.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he strikes him out, so a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Yankees leave them loaded, and this one rolls on. It's 12-2. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Tom Murphy.
Ball 4. Take the ball.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 58.
He's out.
Outside.
Now at the plate, number 5. They'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Evan White will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a back to pinch hit, leading things off here. First pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge, and he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in now for the Mariners, Jake Fraley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Digging in next, Tom Murphy. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Cal Raleigh will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Cal Raleigh.
Now a throw over. Runners back. First pitch on the way, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Fraley leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a liner, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, that's nice execution right there. Swung through the first slider, got it again, stayed tall, kept his hands back, didn't try and do too much, and delivered a nice base hit.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kyle Lewis. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Abraham Toro will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. First and second now, 1 man out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gardner is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. His career numbers against this pitcher, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Dylan Moore will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Dylan Moore.
Now the first pitch. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Mariners leave a couple, but not to fear as they hold a commanding lead. Cal Raleigh will stay in the ballgame, taking over the catching duties behind the plate. Dylan Moore is the new shortstop as he stays in the game after entering as a pinch hitter.
Now at number 25, Dylan Moore.
Jared Kelnick is into the ballgame as well as he takes over out in right. And stepping in, Gary Sanchez, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Matt Andriese is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. First pitch of the AB now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger. He's got it 1 away.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He's faced Matt Andriese previously. He's got 5 base hits in 18 at-bats. In there for strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs, as that's out number 2.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the running catch as he winds up on his belly. And with that fine play, this ball game is over. 15-3, the final score. The M's jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Logan Gilbert gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Andrew Heaney allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.